everyone disappeared for the last 2 months. Some of the HDB policies today are forcing Singaporeans to buy flats they cannot afford. Let me give you some examples. You want to have a HDB concessionary loan, you must upgrade to a bigger flat. If you buy same size or smaller, you are not eligible for a HDB concessionary loan. Does it make sense or not? I must buy bigger, then I can get HDB loan. If I buy same size or smaller, I cannot get a concessionary loan. Or this, doesn't make any sense to me. The income eligibility rules. If your household income is more than $2,000, you cannot buy a 2-room flat. You must buy 3-room or bigger. If your household income is more than 3,000, you cannot buy a 3-room flat. You must buy 4-room or bigger. You go back and do your sums. If you are a household with 4, 5, 6 people, and your household income $2,001, you fail by $1. How to afford a 3-room flat? If it's 3,001, how to afford a 4-room flat? If you want to downgrade in Singapore to a new HDB flat, you have to wait 30 months. You have to downgrade to a HDB rental flat, you have to wait 30 months. So what choice do you have? You have to buy a resale flat. So all these policies need to be reviewed. Otherwise, this 33,000 or 40,000 or 41,000 will just keep going up. And mind you, the recession has only just started. Why is it that so many Singaporeans find it so hard to pay for the HDB flats? Because the price of HDB flats has been rising a lot. Look at the last few years. The latest I saw, the 3-room flat, the new one, the latest one now costs $180,000 to more than $200,000. But why is it that people cannot afford? The answer may lie in the Ministry of Manpower's Singapore Labour Report published on 28 November last month. In this report, 290,000 local workers, local means Singaporeans and PRs, are earning $1,200 or less. 290,000 people are earning $1,200 or less. 120,000 are working part-time for a median income of $600. Median income means half the people working part-time earn 600 or less. The other half earn 600 or more. There are 70,000 people who are unemployed. You add these three together is 490,000. There are about 2 million local workers. That means, can you imagine, every 4 person you bump into here, one of them, 1 out of 4, is a worker who's either earning $1,200 or less, or working part-time for median $600, or unemployed. 9 years ago, the number of people earning $1,200 and less was 360,000. Now it's 290,000. So it's an improvement, right? Well, you don't know whether it's improvement. Why? 9 years ago is 1,002. Today, the same 1,002 cannot buy the same thing you can buy 9 years ago. You have to adjust that for inflation. If I use 2% inflation, today the 1,002 is about 1,400 plus. So perhaps the question you need to ask is not how many people still earning 1,002 or less, but how many people are earning 1,400 or less. 9 years ago, the number of people working part-time compared to today has more than doubled. 9 years ago, you know what's the median income for part-timers? $600. What is the median income today? $600. That means the part-timers got zero increase for the last 9 years. We have all these calls to tell us, please don't retrench people, cut wages, save your workers. For this group of people, if you cut some more, I don't know. I want to end by asking you to just imagine, put yourself in the place of these 490,000 people. Just put yourself in the place of these people of all this. Can you imagine you earn $1,200 or less, you're working part-time for $600, or you're unemployed, Or you're one of the 33 or 40,000 who cannot pay your HDB for more than 3 months. Every night you sleep, you probably get a nightmare. You dread the day when you may lose your home, and perhaps you may lose your life CPF savings as well. Thank you.